Hello, my name is Vanessa Treviña Peña, and I'm going to talk about topic number 1, starting an effective presentation. There are 6 steps to become a great speaker. Number 1 is to practice. Practice makes you perfect, so you get to know the subject and practice in your room until you become fluid speaking, and use index cards at the moment you're speaking to the audience for you to don't miss something and the audience understand all the subject. Number 2, be assertive. It's very important the posture and the presence you do to the audience, because they don't want to interpret something bad of you, and you have to be doing body movements for them to be confident about the subject. Number 3 is contact. Make eye contact with the audience, do body movements too, and use the appropriate language for you to them understand the topic. Number 4 is your voice. Adjust your voice for the moments that it requires to have something important. You want to make an important point, and you have to use the appropriate language and volume, and for them to have the attention. The 5th step is to breathe. You have to breathe during the conversation, during the speech you are doing to the audience, and also take deep breaths before the presentation to get relaxed and confident about the subject. And the 6th step is to drink. Drink water before and during the presentation to hydrate your throat and to have that fluid conversation with the audience.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the topic presentations. There are 8 types of presentations, and the informative one is when you let people know about how things are going, or give information away of products or the topic that you're talking about. The persuasive presentations is when you want the audience to make something specific, like support an idea, change an attitude, or make a decision, as long as you convince them. The goodwill presentations will, as its name says, they build goodwill. They make people feel better and more like important. They tend to be entertaining, and the multi-purpose one is, as its name says again, they have multiple purposes, and you have to organize them from least to most important, so the expectations grow. The instructional presentations, they tend to deliver knowledge, and your audience need to learn something just after you give your presentation. And the arousing presentations, you need to make the people feel like they care and notice. This is like you need to show them directly, and some keywords here are sincerity and enthusiasm. The decision-making presentations, these are when you want to move people in a certain direction, and you have to have strong arguments, and you need to persuade them to a certain action or idea or attitude or whatever you're talking about. And there are other presentations, like when you want to make a sale, and image building, interviews, and many more.
Well, we're gonna talk talk about topic 3, what is about communication. Okay, communication is the act or an instance of communicating, the importing or exchange information, ideas, or feelings, such a message, letter, or a telephone call. And the different categories of communication are verbal communication, non-verbal communication, written communication, visualizations. And the communication process is the sender, message, and a receiver. And the other parts are encodes, noise, and
interpersonal communication is face-to-face, like it says here, I think. The processing communication, it needs communication, message, noise, feedback, context, channel, organization. The basic elements of a graphic design will help you to create your presentation, like line, shape, texture, typography, tone, color, form, and we need to mix all the elements for have a good design.
Hi everyone, I'm Francisco Lopez and I'm going to talk about the key elements of the presentation. First, we need to talk about the presenter. Is the main part of the presentation. It's important to know your PAL, all the purpose, audience, and logistics. Start with the end. This is about the objective of why you are doing this presentation and to whom you are going to do this presentation. The second, prepare adequately. Once you clarify your objective, it's time to prepare the presentation. Create a final draft. This is the main part of the presentation. It's important to create a final copy draft to be secure on that. And practice. Obviously, you need to practice and practice and practice to be the best at your presentation. Also, arrive early. It's important to be punctual to your presentation, even if you even with 30 minutes before you start your presentation, to prepare yourself. Delivery techniques. This is how you are going to apply the presentation with no words. This is how you express yourself with no words, and it's important to know how you are moving, how you express yourself with movements. And handle question and answer quiz. Second, the type of audience. It's important to know to whom you are talking about. The topic, the unaware. They have a little or no information on your topic. They have no idea of what you're talking about, so this is important to remember. The indifferent. There are occasions when the audience may know a little something about the topic of you are presenting. Sometimes in the audience, the indifferent audience, they're gonna be like, maybe they know about your topic, but probably they are not interested about learning more, so think on that. Favorable. Here your audience is more likely to agree with you and your objective of the presentation. This not means that they are interesting, so you need to be more like you need to catch their attention, that they really want to know more about your topic, so be careful of that. The unfavorable, they know about your topic, but they maybe disagree with your objective, your perspective, or your solutions, so it's important to know how to manage this situation, because they probably be disagree with what you are saying, so try to know about different ways to talk about it. And finally, the objective of the presentation. Why you are doing this, to whom you are doing this. If you ask about the objective of presentation, they probably have another definition of what this means, because probably the objective is not the same that you have with mine, so you need to be clarified of what you are talking about and to whom you are talking about and why you are doing this, which is the answer, where is the answer, who probably make the answer. So this is all about the elements you need to be clarified before you doing your presentation. And it's important to be clarified on your ideas, your way of presenting, and how you are presenting the information. So be careful on your audience and be prepared of yourself. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Rosana Silva and I'm going to explain you topic number 5, audiovisual tools. Another topic says that a picture is worth 1,000 words, because sometimes we don't have the exact words to explain the topic, so we can make the public image some scenarios and some situations, right? And the impact will be greater than if we use just words in our presentations. Some things that we can make is that have a good beauty font on titles and paragraphs, highlight some keywords, summarize points, like I summarize my points for this video, and show images, and then say that graphics are useful, but just for statistic information. It's good for us to have a room layout for have the public in front of our presentation. And some types of audiovisual aids are like webcams, videos, Prezi, PowerPoint, temporary aids like this, and what kind of things? Videos from YouTube also. And our topic also talks about psychological impact of colors in presentations. There says that black are for serious presentations for business. Blue is for refers to being accessible on our the speaker is accessible. The red is a power color, so it's very used for motivational presentations.